Hi guys, welcome back to the tutorial. This is the continuation of the previous one. So in this tutorial we are going to work with the texturing. So this is very basic and very ground level texturing. Okay, so here what we are doing, um, I hope you know what is unwrap actually, unwrap and adjusting cells and all. So here also you can see some of my other tutorials in my channel, basics of unwrap and texturing and all. Also we have many classes towards advanced level texturing and materials classes. Soon we will start it. So here we have few textures to apply ground and walls and this pillar and all. So what I'm doing here, first of all, for this I have given Lambert. In this Lambert you can see here we can give color, any color you can give it, right? So same way if you want to apply some map or texture, you can see here there is a checker, black and white and black dotted checker, right? So you have to click over the particular icon. Otherwise we have other method, Windows. Here you can see rendering, hypershade. This is actually work with the texturing node workflow and all. There are a lot of things. Again we will discuss about all these things. Right now we don't need all these things. So here I can click over the particular box. You can see here there are a lot of 2D and 3D textures and all. If you are beginner it will be very confusing, but if you know already all these things, that's well and cool. So I will also make particular specialization classes for particular texturing and lighting and animation and rigging advanced level. So you can go through my channel. So here what we are taking, once you click this particular checker box, you can see here there are a lot of things. You only have to click 2D texture. In that 2D texture you can see file. When you click file, you can see the file is attached to the particular material, and you can see name, image name. You have to give here texture name. So you can click here the folder box, automatically it takes to the particular relevant textures. Before you have to set the project window, here you have to set the project. Okay, which project? Already we have discussed about all these project windows and how to set the projects and all. So also you can see some of my tutorials in my channel. So click over the particular folder, and here I'm giving ground texture. So this is I have downloaded some of the textures: roof, sky, night sky, and bricks and all these things. Right now I'm giving here ground texture, something like this. So generally you can see 4 is wireframe, 5 is mesh, and 6 for texturing. When you click on the keypad, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7 for lighting. Still we do not have any lights, so we are seeing just black color. So 6, it's just you know texturing. You can see the textures. Cool. So if you want to adjust the textures and all, here you can see Windows, UV texture. Okay, UV editor. So here select all UVs, right? I hope you know what is UVs and all. Also we do the specializations on the particular what is UVs, advanced level, textile density, how to adjust cells and all. Simply just guys, here you can see generally we call it is a polygon, right? This is the polygon vertex. By holding the vertex we can move front and back, whatever it is we can modify. Here we can call as a UVs. Okay, this select all the UVs. Okay, and just select like this, and same here WER. So you can adjust the texture same like this. When you are adjusting, see here the texture is being modified, right? So you can also increase just like this. Instead of making the bigger like this, so let it be in the border only. So then go to the texture, so where you have applied that, here color texture, here you can come down UV coordinates, and you can click this small box, right, icon, play icon. So here you can see repeat UV. I'm just giving 4 into 4. Now you can see the textures how it is. You may find from the top view something like this. These all these things we can clear. We have a lot of tricks and techniques and advanced tools to develop the textures and all, such as GBrush and Photoshop and Substance Painter and many. So using in that softwares we can develop it. Right now we don't need, because of we need only this view only. So this is the view, we don't need to adjust all these things. This is sufficient for my workflow. Okay, so I don't need 4 into 4, I just give 2 into 2. This is sufficient for, okay. Since you can adjust, like this. Okay, cool. Now you can see here how it is. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to apply texture to the house. Select the house, assign new material, Lambert. Here I'm giving same process, checker, and same 2D texture and file. And here I'm giving a wall. It is like white wall texture, something like I'm giving this one. So he did, excuse me. So here you can see the texture is applied as it is default. See here it is being stretched and all, but we have to do unwrap. So unwrap process and all we'll see very advanced level. Right now we are doing very basic level of workflow. What I'm doing here, so in this texture I'm just selecting the particular faces, and go to the UV planar map from G axis and apply it. And here also planar map, x-axis, apply. Why? Because when you're applying the x-axis, the texture will be projected from this direction. See here it is x, right? The axis here, the small icon is there right here. This is x-axis. So x-axis I'm just applying. That's enough for me. Okay, and same way uh, I'm not applying any textures here, but what I'm doing here for this roof, this one also I'm just giving as per camera view, which I'm seeing the right now. So it will be applied like this, and the roof, select all the roof faces. This is very basic workflow. You can also use paint. Hold the shift and select like this. I don't need this. Okay, then assign new material. In this I'm giving Lambert, 2D texture, file, roof. Okay, fine. like this. So what I'm doing here, again, so deselect unnecessary selections which I don't need. Fine. So here what I'm doing, go to the 6 and UV planar mapping from y-axis. From the top I'm just projecting. Okay, same like here, you can adjust this way. This is cool. Same way I'm adjusting here also. Same top view. So automatically it is adjusted. This is sufficient for me. Okay, that's cool. And now what I'm doing, I'm just selecting the shift greater than, so you can select up to extra. For example, say I have selected the only one face. Okay, when you're hitting shift greater than, you can increase the selection, shift less than, you can reduce the selection growth. Okay, like that. So what I'm doing, I'm just selected this only. Okay, and shift greater than, then deselect these unnecessary selections, and here I'm giving another material. We need not to give for individual for all the different material. There is another texturing flow. All the textures can be on one material, that we will see when we do specialization on texturing department. Okay, we'll also use GBrush and Substance Painter and some other UV tools also. Okay, fine. Here I'm just giving a brick texture, something like this. Fine. And here I'm just selecting from the top view. Here again UV coordinates, planar mapping from top view. So bricks are adjusted. Okay, same. I'm just again doing UV planar mapping from the camera view. No, not giving camera view, only G-axis. Again here x-axis, we have to match like that. There is another, actually we have to give checker first of all when we are unwrapping, but since it is very basic level which we are doing for, for this we can give it some wooden kind of. For that I'm just giving Lambert. I'm kind of wood kind of color that I'm giving here for just for demo purpose. That's it. Okay, that's good. Okay, fine. And for this pole I'm giving as a new material, Lambert. Again file, it is still kind of wall kind of textures. Here also I'm giving cylindrical map. See, the shape is something like cylindrical, right? So it is completely planar. So this is cylinder, right? For that cylindrical map I'm giving, and I'm adjusting as per this. And this cap I'm just giving something like Lambert. some kind of you know, kind of, okay, that is sufficient. So this way we have done texturing something very basic level, and you can see here from this view how it is. And here I just want to insert a sky, so select the camera. For example, here you can see if you are in perspective and go to the view and select camera, the perspective camera will be selected. If you are in front camera which you have taken before, so select the view and select the camera, the particular camera is selected. Then here you can see attribute editor, camera shape. You can come down here and click over the triangle. You can see environment. You can see the black color, right? Generally when you take render from the particular, you know, go to the render. So okay, it is okay. See, generally the sky is, you know, black color, right? We can insert image, so we can insert image and something like, you know, and before that let me tell you one thing. So here it is, see, I told you, right, this is just 1 2 3, the 3 is just smooth but only for display purpose only, not for rendering. So for that what I'm doing here, you can go to the mesh smooth, then you can give it little um, division level up to 2, then you can see better. Okay, now you can see the same quality in rendering also. Okay, I will show you that. And set the camera. So what we have seen before, here you can see the black color, right? Since because it is background is black, if you change something any other color, something like a bluish color or something like this, you can hit render and you can see the change of the sky. It's a blue color, something like sienna. Okay, rendering will take time, depends on your processor and graphic card that what you are using. Okay, see how it is, just like this. So what I'm doing now, instead of the color, I'm just giving a map. And when you're clicking the particular ones, you know, select the camera. When you're clicking the particular camera shape here, image planer, right, click over the particular create, then automatically you can see that. Okay, camera plane, here you can give it something sky kind of, I'm giving sky, just this one, this day sky I'm giving something like this. Now you can see that sky. Since it is completely for beginners, so next we are going to start with the advanced level modeling and all, once we finish all these sessions from basics to advanced. So this is cool, right? Now we have to give the exact and proper light setup as per this sky and as per day mode. So next we are going to discuss about lighting. I hope we have covered all this, you know, texturing part. You can also do the same thing as it is. Okay. See the complete set how it is. You can also change the sky, like here we have given a day mode sky, right? So I'm giving something like night mode kind of, or sunset kind of. Based on the sky we can adjust the lighting, so something like sky 3, you know, night mode. Depends on the sky we can adjust the lighting. Okay, before getting into that, we'll see some lighting setup, lighting tutorials and all, basic and fundamentals of the lighting. Okay, we'll continue next class.